Right, so day 6, I think, of lockdown. I'm beginning to lose count, to be honest. But I'm 99% sure it's day 6 of lockdown, and this video is about the method, or a couple of methods, of garden trapping. Now, to be honest, most people probably wouldn't need to do this now, may not need to do it at all, but if it came to it, it's worth knowing these things. Who knows how long we're going to be locked down for, whatever, and you may run out of food, or whatever, you know. May not have prepared in the first place. So 2 methods which I know work because I've tried them. I'll show you as much as I can. We'll go outside and I'll show you some stuff. So one method is you put bird feeders and squirrel feeders and any type of feeders in your garden. Keep feeding the animals all the time, you know, with whatever, you know, bread for the birds, seed and nuts for the squirrels, whatever else, bit of meat for fox or something, you know, or red kites. Keep doing that all the time. You use quite a bit of bait, but it's one of them things that's got to be done. Keep putting the bait out, and then when it comes time to trap, you take away all the food sources completely, but only leave food in the traps. So set your traps, take all the other food sources away, put your traps down with the food in them. And I've tried that and it works. I've tried that with pigeons. I used to put bird feeders out. Pigeons would get what was dropped on the floor. Then I took all the bird feeders away, put some traps down, and you get them straight away nearly. So that's one method. The other method is put all your traps out, but tie them up or de-set them or whatever, or if you've got tunnels, put the tunnels out but no trap in them. Put them all out and keep baiting inside the traps. So let the animals just keep coming in. You know, that's a common way of doing it. Let them keep coming into the traps. If you've got bird traps, bird cage traps, you could prop the cage up with a stick, what won't fall. I've put tunnels out with no trap in them. Other traps, you can, if it's like a cage trap, tie the door up or stick a stick through it. Keep baiting those, and then the animals are used to going inside all the traps. And then when the time comes, if you start running out of food, pull your sticks out, put your triggers in, and you should get animals straight away. We'll go out in the garden and I'll show you a couple of bits I've done. Right, so I'll give you an example of what I need. The sky don't eat it. So in that one, I would put, I've got a wooden base to go in the bottom of that, Mark IV fen trap. And I've put the bait in, and I'll just keep doing that. And then when the time comes, I can put the base in and the fen trap. And this one, it's been pegged up so it won't come down at all. Put the bait in there. The pigeon or whatever can keep going in and out, no worry. And then when the time comes, take that stick away and put your actual trigger there. Now in that one would go a BMI body grip trap. And I could just leave it like this, put the bait in, let the squirrel keep coming in and out, and then when the time comes again, put the BMI Magnum body grip trap in there. I've also got Cania. That's just there. I could put bait in it. I might put some bait just up on here or something, but I don't want him smashing that to pieces in there getting it. And then finally down there, a live catch trap, and I've just pegged it open with this stick. Same thing, when the time comes, pull it out, and then you've got the trap ready to go. probably a few more I could set up. And another thing I've also done is I've made this bit of a backstop. I don't know if you can really tell, but I've built a bit of a backstop there so that if it comes to it, I might be able to get squirrels. If I feed them off of here, I might be able to shoot them, but we'll see what happens about that. I'd rather trap than shoot, you know what I mean? This is a small garden, but if it comes to it, then I will put a bird feed there. I've got to put some feed in it. Water in that's another good thing to attract birds. Water is. A few traps I could use. Magnum body grip trap, rat cat trap, numerous rat traps, fens, you know, plus all the live catch ones, and any homemade ones you can make. So you can see what I've done there. Put them out. I'm going to keep putting bait in them, and when the time comes, if I need to, I'll put the traps in the tunnels. I'll put the trigger underneath the other one. The deadfall cage, the cannier I'll set, and you see then the animals has already been going to all of them and are used to them already. So that's a good method of doing it. You need to keep feeding them, and I've also got a couple of bird feeders out. When the time comes, I would take those bird feeders away and then only have the bait in the traps. So that's two methods for garden trapping. If you can think of any others, let me know, but that's the two. I've tried both of those and they work. Worth knowing these things, because you never know how long we're going to be locked down for. You know, I'm not a scaremonger, but you just don't know. And if you know these ideas and you never use them, it doesn't matter anyway. So anyway, I hope everyone's staying safe. We've got another 2 weeks of this, and I think possibly Boris was on about, well, I know about Boris, but I've heard on the telly and seen written somewhere that thinking about even more stricter lockdown measures, maybe 6 months or something, but we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, cheers for watching. Stay safe. Make sure you've got all your supplies and plenty of plenty of skills as well. Anyway, cheers for watching. I'll see you later.